Hello friends, it's Jana. Today I am showing you a few of my plants that has been out here for a year now, and it's getting cold again, and I am still planning to let them stay out here in my patio. So these are a few of my plants that has gone wild. Actually, I got sad before because this is my variegated monstera albo that has reverted, but actually, hi Louie, my bird's talking. It is actually a variegated monstera albo that has reverted and now has actually shown me a lot of more of variegation. So what happened is this was so tiny when I got this, and then it start reverting, and then I kind of just let them just grow wild because I don't know if it's ever gonna give me new leaves that would be variegated. But suddenly, friends, I started seeing variegation. So from the main stem that this one have, it kind of given me more stems right off the main stem. So then the new stems has variegation on it, and I am so surprised to see it. And as soon as I seen the variegation, I was gonna just take it off, cut it up, just to get that variegated albo that I've been wanting. But no, I let it go and let it grow because it is pretty slow growing. So this is what happened now. This is surrounded with a bunch of other plants down there. Just, I don't know why, but I just put it in there just to have more plants along with it. That way, if I overwater them, it's not gonna matter because some other roots were gonna take the water. But here, this albo has these beautiful leaves now, and see from the stem, like for example, this has so many stems now, so this has not been cleaned, friends. So I'm telling you, I let this go, so let it grow wild, just like in the wild. So here, this is like, for example, this is another stem, and then it's, let me clean it a bit so you can see. So what happened is this stem split or branch off with another stem, and the new stem that kind of came out of this is a variegated one. See that? Variegated right here, and then from here it also have this another variegated one. So hi Louie. So if it is a monstera that has variegated, I mean I got confused, the bird is talking. Hi. This monstera has reverted, but it has new branches of variegated ones, so I just let it go. I did not propagate them, I did not cut them away because I just want to see how it goes, right? So now it has more of those leaves coming out here. This one kind of got sunburned, but yeah, a new one there. This one, I love that actually. Just one line of white, and then that one. This one's the same way. And here's another one out here that came out with a very new leaf right here. Isn't that beautiful? I am so tempted to propagate this, but probably just do an air layering propagation. Is that what you call on that? And here's another one here. This is from another stem that has variegated. This one, another branch, but this one don't have any variegation at all. This one right here, no variegation at all. This one up here is another one that has branched out, and it is variegated. See that? It's variegated here. Let me get rid of that. Now it's clear. Okay, now you can see here. That's variegated right here, and see this one, it has that little leaf. So out of the plants, leaves that has not variegated, it actually has shown me just a little bit, even though here you can see all non-variegated, but the back of its leaf have that. See, nothing there, but you see in the back there is a variegation. So this one it is just keep on surprising me this monstera. So I'm very happy that even though I gave up on them, I just did not like toss them to the other side of the house like what I did with my other plants, but I just keep them here in my patio because it's very special. It's from my husband, so keep them here. It's his gift from me. I don't want to give up, but then the plants did not give up also. It has some variegation on it, and that has made me so happy. And also, by the way, friends, those are the fruit, but it did not get any bigger. Some of them have fallen, maybe because it needs some help, and I just let it go right there as well. It starts to crawl on top of this wood covering, so I don't know, maybe I'll do something about it, or if you have any suggestion, let me know. I do have to clean that up there. It's keep on falling, but yeah, this is my variegated monstera albo, and did not give up. It is still beautiful, even just non-variegation, it still look pretty. And yeah, I'm so happy that it finally has given me some variegation, and I am going to maybe propagate them or cover them up. I'm not sure yet. So it's gonna be around 50s next week, but it's gonna be around 70s in the day anyways. But still warm around fall here in Florida, so I probably have time to propagate them. Anyways, I'm still thinking on doing that. Now I'm gonna show you my other plant here. Here is my Thai constellation. This is the monstera Thai constellation. It has actually gotten so big, but few leaves only. I think it's because I have a very big planter and it gotten so big on the stem. I don't know what happened, but totally got so big leaves, friends. Look at my hand on this one leaf corner. That how big that is. Just imagine that. Look at that, how big that is. It is so big, and I have not propagated this one because look at that. That's just how it goes. That's just how the stem goes on this plant. I have nowhere to cut it yet. I just want it to climb up onto that wood pole that I use. And this is another, I think the monstera pinna partita in there. And here is my calathea up here. I forgot the name of this plant, but this pink thing in the back, the pink thing in the back here, but it kind of got burnt, sunburnt, because it got so hot and then they were thirsty, and it totally done that. But I just fertilized them again, hoping that would help, because I am not really fertilizing most of my plants. I barely fertilize them, maybe like once every 6 months. I don't know why, but I'm lazy. So this is what is going on right now, and this is my monstera Thai constellation, and it has not grown so much. But here I'm gonna show you just this one beautiful leaf right here. It is just so gorgeous, this leaf is, and so big, and has not burnt. Actually, I'm surprised. This gets sunlight until around 1 o'clock here, but since it's facing that way with other shades of this greenery, it didn't got hurt. But that is how good this plant is doing for me. So I'm just hoping that it would survive through this winter again, because again, this plant is going to stay out here for the rest of the year, for the whole season. It's raining again, friends. Well, it's kind of cloudy, but I do hope that you can see how big this plant is, and the neck on the side is that monstera right there. So this is just a couple of my the two monsteras that I have that I really love, and just hoping that it would grow and one day propagate this Thai constellation, because I want to have more of this plant. Who doesn't, right? It is so big, I could barely fit it. Oh, maybe that way, yeah, you could see it. That's how big this plant is, really getting big. Now here is the other gigantic plant that I have, which is so beautiful, and I never propagated this one at all because I want it to grow wild, and here it is now. This is called Philodendron elsimanii, or some say it's a Jose Bono, but I don't really care about the name. I just like the way this plant looks and just let it be. So anyways, this is the newest leaf that I have. And then the other one here, actually I also like on this leaf, is that one. It looks that variegation, so pretty, right? I like that one too. And by the way, it's kind of white when it's new, but it kind of turn into like a minty looking once it grows. But yeah, this is the newest one, creamy. Maybe I'll say creamy because it looks like creamy in the camera, but that's what it is. Very beautiful, gigantic and big. That's how it goes. Thinking also of propagating this one day, but just look at the way the stem looks. It's just so big. Let me pull this one out. Still, I have not taken much care on this, but yeah, that's how big it is. So I don't know how I'm gonna propagate this. It is so big, and I don't wanna stop it from growing this season. And I know it's gonna be so hard to cover this plant because it's so wide, and I barely could walk without bumping this, especially the kids going past here and my puppy. It's just so big, but yeah, it just never fails to give variegation on this plant, just like this monstera Thai constellation. Always consistent with its variegation. It never fails. It's always is variegating. So these are the two plants that I really love because I don't have to worry about losing variegation. Is this monstera Thai constellation, and this Jose Bono right here is really my best one that I have. That is always really pretty. Now I'm gonna show you the other one that has been crazy growing as well. Now here, friends, is my philodendron pink princess that reverted. I mentioned this also in my other videos about the reverted plant, but yeah, here it is. Never propagated this one. I just let it go because I kinda got sad about this, but I moved them out here in this corner of the patio and not much lighting because they said it might help it, not much lighting with the variegation because too much light caused it not to variegate anymore. I don't know, but yeah, it has given me this beautiful leaf, so I guess that helps because this is so pretty with the dark leaf and the pink right there. It's just so pretty. I'm happy. And also, this was what it was giving me. The reversion was all these little bits of like variegation showing, which is, yeah, not funny, not so cute. Yeah, giving a little hope. But yeah, that dark leaf, I need to clean up this anyways. Sees this color there. But anyways, I'm just gonna talk about this first, what's going on. Just like the monstera albo, it has branches on them, and the branches has pink leaf. Yeah. Finally, right? Look at the beautiful pink leaf in the back there. So beautiful variegation. So I'm just gonna be happy with what it's shown me, that it is actually still gonna be giving me a hope of pink leaf, right? Little bits of pink here and there right there. This one actually has beautiful one. Yeah, it does have a lot of branches right here. The stem, I don't know how you call it, but that is what's going on. And this is the main plant of that cissus. It just discolored, is crawling on this one. That cissus discolor was dying, and I threw it in here, and it kind of went back to life. This Hoya ovabara right here. It started with this non-variegated leaf, has variegation, started to have more variegation, curling up right here on this pink princess pot with this little bamboo stick hanging up here, and I was gonna propagate it. Then I seen this peduncle here, so maybe I'll just wait and propagate it later. So I don't know, I'm not sure, but I'm really tempted to propagate that one too. So we'll see. Well, this is what's going on now. This is my pink princess reverted, friends. So really wanna propagate this because other friends have I seen that propagated their pink princess and given them variegation, but for now I'm just letting it go. I just so busy with my kids' school right now and not much time to do propagation, but I'm still thinking about it. I'll let you know if I decided to. Anyways, well, here is also another plant that I almost forgot to show you is my philodendron white princess, friends. I showed this a while back and has not updated you again with that one, and here it is. It has gotten so big and has given me a lot of white variegation, and this one I just cannot wait to see this white variegation right there, which is so beautiful. I just love the leaves, and it also have two stems now that I've gotten taller right here. I'm gonna show you. Yeah, those stems are really getting taller and become two now, and so many long roots, which is making me so happy because this is an expensive plant, and I'm just so glad that it variegated, still did not reverted. I almost got worried when I seen this one, friends. Really like, oh no, is this gonna be just like the elbow? But no, has not been reverted yet, and it has given me this beautiful new leaves, which is very consistent now. So I'm afraid to propagate this because who knows what will happen, but I'm kind of just maybe wait a little bit more to have it more longer stem, and then that's when I propagate them, because this is very special, another one from my husband. So I'm just gonna keep it like that for now. Well, this is the update of this beautiful white princess that has been giving me this beautiful white variegation. Alright friends, well, this is it for now. I'm just so glad that I'm able to update you with these plants that I have. I've been telling you that I'm gonna update soon, and here it is, finally able to do this video today. So I'm just happy that these plants are still growing, and I hope you like this video, and I will talk to you soon. Happy planting. Bye bye. There's big birds out there, bigger than you. Yeah, bigger. Yes, let's go inside. Let's go in. You see the boys. Hello. Hi, Louie. Kiss? Give me a kiss. What are those? Go get them. Call them. Who are the cranes? Hi, Louie. They're the cranes. Call the cranes. Yeah? Wanna be friends with the cranes? Where's the cranes? Where'd he go? Come on, Lulu. Let's go.